So we are on our way to get our new kitty. And we are excited. We are so excited. We have our little pet carrier, and we are heading to the car right now. When we get there, we have to fill out some paperwork and then go to the veterinarian with him because he is actually sick. But it's fine. But we have to get some medication, and she's not sick, but like he has diabetes. So so she's gonna give us his medication and show us a few things, and then we can take him home. We prepared a little room for him, so the bedroom, we prepared a little corner for him. I think I'm gonna show you guys that later, and maybe insert a few clips here of when we first went to the shelter. Oh, I didn't say that. We pick him up at the shelter. So so I'm gonna insert a few clips from when we went to the shelter and picked him out. What do you have? You have a kitty?
We have a kitty.
So we just picked him up. And now we're going back to the car. And we got all his medication. And yeah, we're really excited. He's been really sweet. We trained to draw some blood and with the vet, and gave him just a shot with what is it called? What is Kochsalzlösung in English? Just like a water-based chlorium chloride solution. Yeah, that's it. And now we're driving home, and that's it. Hi ladies, so around a week has passed now, actually exactly a week has passed. You can see little Nugget in there. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about him because I haven't done that in the intro, in the intro, because we were just both so excited about going to the shelter and picking him up that we kind of totally forgot to explain a little bit about him. So his name is Rocky. That's the name that was given to him by his previous owners. He is a, like an owner surrender. So they brought him to the shelter and gave him up for adoption because he has diabetes, and they were just not able to afford that financially. So he's around 10 years old, so that must have been like a really big shock for him, I guess. He lived in a really small apartment with another male cat, and as you guys probably know, we already have two cats, so an older female, Dacia, who's 16, and then Icarus, who's now 8. So we kind of thought that he would be a good fit since he knows how it is living with another cat. He was always very friendly to that other cat. Well, they said at the shelter that he was bullied by the other cat, and he always wanted to cuddle with that cat and play with that cat anyways. So we thought that since he's so, you guys saw that, he's really relaxed. He's like the most chill cat I've ever met in my life, and have met a lot of cats. So he's really relaxed, really chill and sweet and nice. So we thought that it might be a really good fit for our cat, especially for the male, for Icarus, who I wanted just to have a friend to play with because he had a sister, but he lost her, or we lost her a few years back, and I really wanted him to have another cat that he can interact with because the old cat, Dacia, she's 16, she just doesn't want to play anymore with him. So we thought that that would be probably pretty nice. They're about the same age, and so energy level wise and things like that. So it has been a week now. We've already been to the vet. As I said in the clip before, we went to the vet of the animal shelter when we picked him up. But I think I'm gonna do like a whole other video on that. But he was just not. His diabetes wasn't treated right, basically. So on Monday, his blood sugar level plummeted so badly. It was really, really, really low. It was at 39 when I measured it, and that is like near death low. So we went to a vet here that is closer by, that has been helping us. We have been monitoring his blood sugar every day really closely, and he's fine now. He just got way too much insulin and a lot of other things. As I said, I could do like a whole other video on that, just what they all did wrong. Basically having his blood sugar level too low in general anyways, and not giving him enough food, and so he's fine now. He is doing really well. We haven't introduced him yet to the other cats. We just did a lot of like side swapping, so them changing rooms, and they have been or eating together. We have been feeding them together on a children's one of those gates you put in the door, so they can like kind of see each other but not get into a fight. So they have been having their meals together, and just they seem friendly. We don't want to rush it though. That's really important, to not rush it, so they never get into a fight, so they become really good friends. So that's what we have been doing this week. He has been really enjoying it. He's just very snuggly and very sweet, and we are very, very happy, and we feel very blessed to have him in our lives. So that's the little story of Rocky. Rocky. I don't think the name fits very well. I'm kind of still thinking about maybe renaming him, but on the other hand, that was his name for 10 years, and he really does listen to it, so it's probably gonna stay his name. I usually call him Little Nugget, because he's cute like a nugget. You guys can see we already love him like crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, this little first vlog, and I'm hoping to film a few updates on how Rocky and Icarus are getting along, things like that, and maybe take you guys along when I do something fun, maybe do like a day at work, in my office kind of video, things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you guys soon. Bye bye!